Hello and welcome to the top 10 books I want to read next year. We're gonna ignore this fuck-ass haircut. Do I love it? No. But it is what I have to live with now, so we're gonna make do. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I hate it. I don't know. I cut it yesterday. I'm still getting used to it. I feel like I belong with the Bee Gees. Like, tell me I wouldn't fit in. I said what I said. Anyways, that's not the point. I have 10 books that I want to get to next year, mostly because some of these I've had for a long time and I kind of want to get them out of the way because they've been chilling on my shelves for like at least 5 years, some of them. There's a lot of series, either first book in the series or the entire series. So I'm probably not going to be able to do this next year, but I'm not going to jinx it yet. But I'm just telling you, don't have high hopes because I don't have high hopes. Let's begin. So the first book in my little stack is The Puppy War. I'm just putting the first book because this is a massive, not series, but like each book is massive. This one's the shortest one. And this is about some sort of military academy, I think. I don't know. I just know that it's super popular and very highly rated. Hello. And I have not given R.F. Kuang a chance yet, so I'd really want to because I have this series and Babel to get to. So I think it's time that I finally get to these because I've had these a while. I don't know exactly how long, but a while. The next book is another first book in the series, and I've had this probably the longest out of all the books on my shelves. This and another book that I will talk about soon. And it is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This has been rewritten from what I've understood, so I don't even know if I'm supposed to be reading this, but this is what I have. And all that I remember about this is that it is about a main character who has this power that is now illegal. Don't remember what the power is, but it is set in London, and that's all that I know. I have the first 3 books. This series has gotten bigger. Nice. And it's ongoing, I think. I don't know anything about this, but because I've had these books for so long and I have 3 of them, I think it's time that I at least try the first one, and if I hate it, I'll get them out of the way, you know? The other book that I've had a really long time is A Court of Wings and Ruin. If you notice, I intended to read this last year and this year. Did not happen. It is the size. There is literally a bookmark in here. It's the size that intimidates me because I loved book 2 in this series. Loved it. But just looking at this, I'm just like, whoa, I do not have time or patience to read this, but I'm gonna try. I promise. This is like one of the top books of these 10 that I really want to try to get to. I've had this since 2019, I think. Help. This series is about Feyre, and she is a girl who gets taken by Fae because she kills one of them in a wolf form, and that's all that I'm gonna give. It's really popular. You probably already know I'm the only one that's like really behind in reading this. So it's just about Fae and romance. It's giving Beauty and the Beast retelling. The first book. My favorite is the second so far. I've heard that the orange one, what is it called? Silver Flames is not as good. And I've also heard that this is not as good. So that's probably why I've been putting it off, but hopefully I actually get to this. Please, Lord, let me have the patience for this. Next, I have an entire series because I've been putting it off for years, and it is the Remnant Chronicles, I think? Is that what you're called? Yes. Oh my god. Slay. By Mary E. Pearson. I've had these books a while. I also have the other 2 books in another series that I think is in the same world, which are these 2 right here, Dance of Thieves and Vow of Thieves. And this is about a girl who runs away from her wedding, and it's fantasy, and people really like it, and I don't know anything else other than I've had this on my to be read for years. So I think it's time. I think that's the trend with all of these books for this list, is I've been putting these off and I need to read them. Moving on from fantasy, I'm gonna just put one romance book, even though I should put more because those are easier, but me being me. And it is Happy Place by Emily Henry. I have kind of fallen off from the I love Emily Henry train, which I was on like a few years ago, during like beach reads and book lovers era. And then I got really disappointed with People We Meet on Vacation, and now I'm not just interested at all. So we'll see. If this is disappointing, I won't buy any more books, to be honest. There's another one called A Funny Story and Beautiful Something, orange cover. Don't remember the name. Am I interested in them? I don't know. But we'll see. This is the deciding factor whether I continue reading her books or not. And this is about two friends that broke up, but they haven't told their friends, and I think they go on holiday with their friends. I don't know. Does it sound interesting? I don't know, to be honest. I'm just not getting the vibes just because of People We Meet on Vacation, but maybe I'll be surprised. You never know. And finally, the last three books are thriller mystery books, and they're the 3 books in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series by Holly Jackson, which I've been putting off. I always tell myself I'm going to read these in an October, and I never do. So I'm just going to read them whenever at this point, because I don't know. I feel like that's what I have to do. I've been putting these off. These are also really well loved. There is a show that I'm interested in if these are good. So hopefully I like them. I'm holding the wrong one up, but it is okay. And this is about a person who was killed, and the main character doesn't think it is the person who's being accused. I don't know. I just know that I think the main character tries to figure out the murder. Not sure. Don't know, but I'm interested. I love not being able to explain what books are about. It's stunning. I'm not gonna pick these books up. Sorry. But those are the 10 books that I want to get to in 2026. Do I ever get to all of the books that I say I want to read? No. So don't expect things, because I am very lazy. Not lazy, I procrastinate a lot. Especially when it comes to really big books. A, B, C. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. Nobody knows. I do have a full-time job that is really stressful, and I'm exhausted when I come home, so we'll see how this goes. This year, I've not read a lot. I've read probably the least I have ever in years, but it's okay. Hopefully I get to like half. That would be ideal. Half is good. Half is good.
Both is good.
But that is everything for today, and I'll see you in my next weird video. Bye!